So my microphone is a really tricky thingy, It's hard to manage it because it turns off every single time my computer turns off, and I really hope that it's not going to turn off in the middle of my answer. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You can see the quality is leveled up, There's a camera in front of me, there is a microphone in my hand, there are wires. So yeah, the level up is definitely there. Today I'm going to be answering 20 questions that AI wrote down for me because my followers are lame and they didn't ask me any questions when I asked them to ask me questions for my YouTube video. So let's get right into it. Basically, I'm doing this video for people to get to know me better before I start doing something more serious like podcasts, even though it's probably not going to happen. But still, it's interesting. A little bit about me. My name is Mary. I was born in Ukraine and I moved to the US 11 months ago. I speak 4 languages fluently. I go to school here and I'm a senior. I have 2 sisters, a younger one and an older one. I'm the middle child. My older sister lives in Poland right now and my younger sister lives here. I'm a rower. I do it on the scholastic level. I don't know if that's a word. I'm trying to get recruited into college to get a scholarship and go to college and not pay for it. Anyway, let's get into it. First question. If you could live any era of history, when it would be and why? I have no idea because every single era has problems. Probably from 2010, 2015 was my prime time. That was it. It was my id time. Like, I was there. I enjoyed it, Love it. Next question. Wait, I have to chew. Anyway, what's the most unexpected thing you've learned about yourself recently? I can be a really funny person, And the stuff that I say makes people laugh, even though it's an unusual thing for me to say, Sometimes I'm just naturally hilarious. Hilarious? Did I say that right? I'm just naturally funny. And I like it. Love it. Continue. Next question. If you could only eat one type of cuisine food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Guys, I won't be able to shut up. Ukrainian food slaps. Okay. And Italian. Those 2. Because I love pasta. I can't live without pasta. Like, I would eat pasta breakfast, lunch, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I would eat pasta. Literally. But guys, Ukrainian food slaps. And when I say it slaps, I mean it. Like, it's beyond delicious. You have to try it. You have to try like ethnic Ukrainian cuisine. It's not like, oh my god, did you see pierogi in Target? Let's buy them. No, those are like a cheap version of dumplings. You have to try it. 4th question. What's the best advice you've ever received? It was an advice from my mom. A little backstory. There was this one girl that I was friends with for a year, and then we switched to another school together, so we left our school and went to another school in the middle of middle school. And we went there, and then she decided to stop being friends with me, which is fine. But during that time, I was like 12, so for me it wasn't fine, so I was really upset about it. I had a problem with me looking at her, talking to her in my day-to-day life. Like, what do? Do I ignore her now? How do I communicate with her, right? And then my mom said, just be friendly. Guys, that was the best advice I've ever had. Someone ever gave to me. Yeah. Just be friendly to people that don't want to be friends with you anymore. You don't have to force yourself. You just be nice. Just relax, You have your own life. They have their own life. Sometimes you just go different route, People change. Next question. If you could instantly master any skill, what would it be? So, I have this blessing and a curse, and I'm not going to be ashamed to say that because I vowed that every single video that I post on YouTube is going to be a true me. I am talented in every single thing I try, no matter what I try. Mostly, I don't know, I didn't try every single thing in the world, but things that I did try, I'm apparently good at from like first, second, third try. That's a blessing and a curse because I'm just talented. I just get it. I'm a really fast learner, you know. I can master any skill almost instantly, but I'm not mastering it. I'm just decent in it, you know, beyond average, or average or beyond average, but I'm not mastering it. So, I would say it's probably languages, because I would die to like speak every single language in the world. I would love to do that. I would love to communicate with every single person in the world. So yeah, probably fluently speaking every single language in the world and understanding it and reading it. Be fluent in every single language. What's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet? I want to jump with a parachute. Skydiving, I think that's what it is in English. I don't know. My mom did it and I want to do it so bad. I want to like have a feeling of me flying in the air or like nearly dying, you know. You've always wanted to die? No. That's a dark joke. Next question. If you could meet any fictional character, who would it be and why? There are so many in real life. Oh my god! Probably from anime volleyball Haikyuu, Bakuro, or or Daichi, or Kageyama. Probably those three. Oh my god, no. Actually, I really want to meet Ushijima. What's one of the most treasured memories? Last year, my church had this winter camp for like 3 days. Just go out, chill out in the mountains. So in Ukraine, we have a curfew from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. and you can't be on the streets between those hours. Me and my friends went to a gas station to buy hot dogs. It like was 11:30 p.m. It was so much fun and I love it. I really love that memory. Also another one from the same trip, it was eating a meal in the mountains. That was great. I miss my friends. I miss Ukraine. I want to go back. If you could visit any place in the world right now, where would you go? I don't know. Probably Ukraine. From any place in the world, I will probably go to Ukraine. I miss Ukraine. I want to go back to Ukraine. Oh my god, how much I miss Ukraine. What's a book or a movie that had a big impact on you? 20 Days in Mariupol. Guys, I'm not gonna shut up. I'm like, every single question is Ukraine related. I just can't stop. I actually have a few, okay? Can I say a few? It's 20 Days in Mariupol, Silent Voice, Hacksaw Ridge. Probably that's it. Hacksaw Ridge. I guess I love documentaries about wars because it really speaks to me, but the first time I ever saw that movie was before the full-scale invasion of Russia to Ukraine. It had a really big impact on me because as a Christian, the phrase that please God give me strength for one more soldier, it was like, oh, wow. Yeah, I love that movie. I just love that movie. It's really fun, really cool. Next, it's not really fun and really cool. It's just cool. It's just watch it. Anyway, next question. What's something you've learned recently that surprised you? I don't know. What did I learn? I have zero clue. I might get stuck on this question. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back to that question. Next question. If you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be? One of my friends because they're super duper rich and I want to be like them. Next question. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and what would you ask them? Jesus. I just want to see him. I wouldn't even talk to him. I would just say thank you. I really want to see him. I really want to look him in the eyes and say, I believe you, I trust you, I want to be with you. Somewhat controversial for some people, even my friends. That's true me, you know. That's what I would choose. Next question. What's something you've done that you're really proud of? Nothing. I am really hard on myself, so to be proud of myself when I do something is kind of unheard of for me. There is this one moment that I just can give you as an example. In rowing, my sport, there is a 2,000 meter test. You row 2,000 meters as hard as you can. Your time is considered by colleges, and it's like a test that they determine how good you are for the program or for school and anyone, okay? I got a PR, and I PR'd by a lot of seconds, and I was happy about it for like 1.5 hours. And then after that, I was just like, no, I have to get faster. No, I have to get faster. This is my perfect victory. That's right. No, it wasn't like that. It was just, I have to get faster. I have to get faster. I have to get faster. Like I'm too slow now. Like I'm glad I reached that point, but I'm too slow. I'm still too slow, you know? I'm really hard on myself, but also not really. I don't really know how my body works, you know? It's just a mystery. Do you have a favorite hobby or activity that helps you relax? I love singing, I love dancing, and I love volleyball. Guess which one I can't do? Volleyball! When I talk about volleyball and I talk about how I love it, I kind of feel like I'm betraying my current sport, which is rowing, because I don't love it as much. I wouldn't even say that I love it, I like it. It's kind of sad. It's a reality that you have to accept in your life. Yeah, but I love dancing and I love singing, and I wish I could do both of those professionally, but I unfortunately can't because we're in the real world, okay? Where you have to have a career or be pretty to get a privilege or be rich, you know? It's just one of those things. Guys, I don't know how long my audio was off, and I really hope that it's not going to turn off in the middle of my answer. Anyway, I'm going to reread the question just in case. If money were no object, what would your dream life look like? Big house, 3 dogs, I do whatever I want to do. A beautiful husband, but it's not like beautiful, like handsome, beautiful, like ugly, handsome. You know what I mean? Girls know what I mean. And it's just something that I'll never have. Sometimes it's cool to have a dream. What's one thing that you think everyone should experience at least once in their life? True friendship. Not a relationship, not a love relationship, not a mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, aunt, cousin. No. A true friendship. When you find someone that is like a sibling to you, but they are not your blood. That's when you win your life. That's basically when your life is complete. I'm telling you right now, a good friendship will never be over a good relationship. If you marry your friend, I guess you win-win. I guess it's a double win. Dos win. Anyway, changing positions a bit. I'm getting too many cramps. What's something you've always wanted to change about the world? Men. Can you please shut your ego down? Look at the world from the other perspective, okay? Look what you did. Society is not the same. I guess it would be violence. Wait a second. I can't remember that word in any language that I know. It's full of grit. Just full of grip. It's when you like can't get enough. You know what I mean? What's that word? Grit? I don't know. Greed. Definitely greed. That's something that usually leads people to violence and bad things. If you could have any job for a day, what would it be and why? What's a job that I would never be able to work? I can't really think. Oh my god. I know. Wait, what's the word in English? I want to go to space. Wait, how do you call those people? A space engineer? No. I want to be the astronaut? That word. You know what I mean. Guys, imagine how sick would it be to go to space for one day. And the next day you're just reborn in your boring life. Last question of the video. What's something that always makes you laugh no matter what? I don't know. What makes me laugh? I guess I'm pretty funny myself, you know. I make myself laugh, but I don't really know. People hurting themselves. That's my final answer. Final answer! Ding, ding, ding. Okay. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's not like 30 minutes long because there's no point for it to be. I hope my sound was okay, and I hope my video quality was okay. I was in focus the whole time. Do you focus? Can you focus? And I hope my lighting was also okay because I have a lamp here and I have a beautiful natural light, but this apartment is poorly lit. So I hope you had fun watching this video. I hope that I'm gonna post more. Probably not gonna happen, but you can always dream about it. And yeah, have a nice day. I don't know. Just have fun. And I hope you struggled with me through this English problem because I hate my English and I hope you don't hate it as much as I do. Bye.